right, I don't know why I did that, but cooler right now. I built this cooler so we can actually process our deer. So in the background here is my AC unit that I have on two of these, I believe they're Inkbird thermostats. So it has been allowed in this cooler. So the meat in here has been really cold. It hasn't gotten down too low, but it's been cold enough that it's not going to destroy the meat, and it's been dry aging in here, so the meat looks really dark right now. So if anybody's watching this, this is how it looks. So I'm going to set you guys up over here, and I'm going to get the processing. Hopefully it works in here, and I can get anybody who watches this can tell me how good or bad the video is. So let me just put you guys over here. I'm going to work on processing this deer over here. So I'm going to keep this as sanitary as possible. Get myself some gloves. Put a set of gloves on both hands, because obviously we will be eating this and feeding it to our family. So I want to make sure that I have the proper stuff on, you know. All right. And I know that this video may not be as happy for some people as it is for me, but this is part of our life. We like to do this. So hopefully everybody can see this video that wants to see it. But all right. Looks like the connection is not so great out here, which I need to fix. So first things first, I got a table behind me that I just cleaned off. You guys can see there. I got my two knives here. I think what I'm going to do is kind of cut off some of this. Oh wow, this is cutting nice. So let's shave some of this fat off. Might actually be able to process this more. Look at that. Look at that fat. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna I have two of these containers that I got from Cabela's. We're just gonna throw the fat in one. And on this one, I'm gonna throw the meat. But all this fat, I think I'm gonna see about turning it into like a deer, like a tallow, see how it turns out. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I got these on a gambrel in here. So, but all this fat, I mean, this has all been in here. A lot of people would freak out if I told you how long this deer has been in here, but I will tell you right now, it's been under 20 degrees for the longest time. So it's actually really easy to process right now. You've got a really sharp knife, that's good too. So I'm just cutting all this fat off, because I think I'm going to make some tallow out of this and see how it turns out. Oh man, this is wonderful. What I'm going to try to do here is I want to cut the back straps out. But I want to get most of the fat off of these. All this fat right here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. It came right off the back strap. So hopefully everybody's enjoying this. If you don't like this, please leave the video. But if you have any questions or want to make a comment, please do. All right. I normally cut that off beforehand, but that'll be a good little treat for a dog, somebody's dog. I'm going to process this fat because I'm going to use this. All right, so usually the back strap is usually around this area here all the way down through. So I'm actually going to trace this around here. Take this knife and work my way straight down. Easy when this is. I'm going to go all the way down. Like I said, this deer has been hanging for a while. What animal is this? This is a white-tailed deer. It's not a big one. My son and I both shot doe this year, so okay. I do pork and I've done chicken and all that, so I don't know how the video quality is. If anybody wants to comment and tell me how bad or good the video quality is, I may have to change over to my regular network connection. This knife does wonders. You're gonna hear the fan kick on here in a minute. That's just regulating the temperature in here. If it did get anywhere above 32 degrees, I had the fan kick on, so this is beautiful. Oh, this is coming off very nicely. I just need to work on getting this out of here. So, let's see if I can start cutting this out of here. Fat protected a lot of the meat up here. What I'm going to do, I don't know how far I need to go in, but that is kind of questionable meat right there. So what we're going to do is put that down there. It's all dark and a deep color because it actually is looking really good in here. So, all right, so let's try to get somewhere here with this. I feel like I need to cut down a little bit farther here. Let's see. How's everybody's day going? Lighting is poor color spectrum. Yeah, it is really, it's very minimal in here. I built this. So maybe I should do that. I don't know if that helps at all. Maybe it's the connection. Here, you know what? Let me see here. It keeps switching back and forth from my Wi-Fi connection to the, let's change this here. All right. Tell me if that helps out. Don't know if it will or not, but you guys can let me go and let me know. Yes, this is a white-tailed deer. That's what I said. Viewer discretion is advised. If anybody has a problem with this, please leave.
Hey. Can I take something? This is taking entirely way longer than it needs to take, and I wanted to do cookies. I'm not going to get a chance to do them.
Okay.
I'm getting very frustrated because...
Working on it.
Maybe I just need to tell your mom that we'll just skip the service tonight. I don't know.
she in it tonight?
No, she's not in it. It's my favorite service. I love to go, but I feel like I have too much on my plate. Is there something I can help you?
I mean, I'll get this one off if you want to take this one in right away. It's cold too.
Okay.
I mean, this is almost done.
Do you want to just put it in this?
Yep. It falling off. Oh, this is awesome actually. I'll have more here. I just started doing this. It's cold. It is very cold.
You haven't even had that on, have you?
What's that?
The thing.
No, look, it's 33 degrees in here right now.
Just without that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to? How do you want me to cut this up?
That just trim it.
What's your preference?
Trim it and then slice it into slices.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, whatever's quickest, honey. Okay. Sit over and work on the other side. I can see you guys. I mean, it's coming through normally. Last time you joked about that to a woman, how many? Please clarify that. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. My wife walked in and asked me why it's taking so long. Sorry it's grainy, guys. I'm trying. This meat is so cold right now. It's like frozen in my hand as I'm trying to cut it. So kind of being difficult, to be honest with you. But once I get it going, it's not too bad. Yeah, venison. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. I don't know. I didn't look at who commented, actually. I just read the comment. Nothing like some fresh venison, guys. Whatever's left over will not go to waste. It will go to our chickens. Or to our pigs, who knows? It's a nice back strap. Now the big question is, how much do I want to cut out of here? I'll tell you guys right now, this meat is extremely cold. I mean, it's great for cutting it, but it's not frozen, but it's very cold. I did bring a bigger knife. See? That worked out great. That worked out great. Okay, well, I think that's really it for that. Let's trim a little bit of this fat off here. Does anybody use deer fat for anything? My wife said something about candles. Yes, venison is the best. I don't know why the reception's so bad in here, but it is. I am going to go back. Yes, it's a deer. It is a deer. It is not a dog. It is a deer. It is venison. I'm going to go back in and get a saw so I can saw this up. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry guys. Is the blood black? Yes, it's a deep color because it's been hanging. Most of the blood is actually out of this meat already, so it's been doing pretty good. But I have this other one behind me here, so we have two in here. So, put you guys in the back here while I do this one. I just want to get the light separated off of that. And I'm going to work on this one. This one's a little bit smaller. This is my deer, but it's still meat in the freezer. So, all right. This one has hardly any fat on it, but that's okay. Take the fat off of here. Apparently my wife is not so happy that I'm videoing right now, but I have to say that everybody's been really supportive of what we're doing, so that's why I'm doing it. So, let's see here. Get this cut in here. All right. Some people may ask, why do I butcher my own deer? Well, I'll tell you the first reason is the amount of comments that I've gotten from friends or family about going to the butcher. It is very expensive to go to the butcher. Very expensive. I mean, just to go to the butcher, you're talking $100 and some just to have them cut it. What's the point of going hunting when... Oh gosh. What's the point of going hunting to save money when all you're doing is spending more and more money when you go hunting? So I try to spend the least amount on hunting gear and getting my tags. We still have some season left actually, so I'll be excited to maybe shoot a buck yet. So. Ah, yes. See if I can get this back strap started. I'll do the harder side first. I think I might have to throw all that in a crock pot and cook it for the animals. Meat looks really, really nice after hanging. This has actually been, so we shot these deer on a Saturday 3 weeks ago, and ever since then it's been under 20 degrees outside, so it's been at least 20 degrees in this cooler, and I have to admit, this meat is really easy to work with right now, so. Well, I know the video should be decent if I'm getting messages while I'm having you guys watch this. Hopefully it's not too grainy. If you are watching this video, please let me know how grainy this is. If it's horrendous, just let me know and I'll shut it off. Yeah, if it was 40 degrees out or more, I would not be letting this hang for this long. But it's been so cold here, I haven't had an issue with it. Yeah, what the idea of letting it hang for so long too is there's not as much blood in it. I mean, this is some deep colored venison right here. This is beautiful. All right, guys. Just so you guys can see. All right. Looks great. There's no browning. I mean, what is been outside for a little bit, I mean, is a deep dark color, which will get cut off. That's the silver skin. But this is all in there. So this looks great. Let's do the easier side now. Do this so you guys can see. This is going to come off a lot easier because I'm right-handed and I already cut down the middle. Actually, I'll do it one more time. It's all about following that backbone and that rib bone. Ah, yes. Look at it. It's falling off. Literally falling off the bone. I didn't even cut that far down. That was pretty sweet. Thank you. Alright, now this definitely looks like it needs to be cut apart. That looks kind of gross. We won't cut into that. Alright, so take the saw. A great Amazon buy right here, I'll tell you that right now, guys. Those things are like perfectly there. Alright guys, I'm going to go throw this out to the chickens too. I'll be right back. But there you go, 2 hindquarters there, 2 hindquarters on the other side. I'm going to saw the bone off and I'm going to take everything inside. There, if you want to throw that excess out here for that, you can have it. I don't care. Oh, really? There's 2 backstraps in there.
She scared me, so I was pouring in there and she was in the bucket.
Alright, now you guys have been staring at the wall. How long does it usually take to cut up a whole deer? So you're seeing the process at the beginning of this. So typically it takes like 3 hours till we do the cutting, the processing, the bagging, the weighing, and putting away. I mean, that's normal. That's just for us though. We don't do it every day. So, yeah, maybe I'm going to take you guys inside. I'm going to take these off. We'll see what the wife says. I may or may not be showing this later, but I just wanted to at least give you guys, a little idea of what we're doing here. So this is the walk-in cooler. How much of the total of the meat do you harvest off the deer? So That's a good question. There's always there's a lot of different things. Like these two deer, you know, I might get 35 to 40 pounds off of these two. They weren't majorly big deer, but we try to get as much as we can. So, but every pound of beef is how much, and every pound of venison is how much. Think about the cost, weighing the cost difference. I did spend probably 3 days in the woods for these, so think about that. Yeah, but it's also something my sons and I enjoy doing. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna actually shut this off. I might bring it back on in the house, and we'll go from there. But thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I think we're actually going somewhere then. So, but I do want to get this process done. I got everything quartered away. I want to do it now, and we're gonna go from there. Have a good rest of the day, guys.